when I came along, I was new to amateur boxing. I didn't know much about amateur boxing. I didn't even know amateur boxing existed, you know, when I came along. But when I did come along, I was very observant and very attentive of a lot of things that was going on.
As soon as I saw him, I thought, you know, wow, that's an athletic-looking guy, you know. And I also kind of thought, you know, the basketball court is down the street. So, you know, that was kind of the beginning of it right there, was just to look at him and see he was athletic. That's it. That's it. Change your height up, D. I showed him a couple of things with his feet, got him into a proper stance.
There you go.
And he worked just a little bit like that. And then I did what I normally do. I get him situated, and I walk away. And 99 times out of 100, when you do that, they don't do it as diligently as they did when you were right there next to them. But Deontay was the exception. When I look back, he was really trying to do what I had taught him the right way. And that was the first kind of, yeah, wow, maybe we have somebody here that wants to do something the right way. Good.
We understand each other, you know. It's like Jay said, when I came in, he was my coach because I knew nothing about boxing. He had, you know, he had to give me instructions and put me through different courses and obstacles. And whether he was looking or not, he knew that I was here for a reason. I was here for a purpose.
Deontay's always had power. There's no question about that. The first time I had Deontay sparring, he was sparring a heavyweight. It was like a good, solid journeyman heavyweight who had been around the world, had probably 20 to 25 professional fights. And Deontay was just all arms and legs and hard and punch. You know, he didn't have that much in the way, the technique, he hadn't had a lot of time to work on it, but Deontay caught him with a right hand and knocked the heavyweight down. And the heavyweight was on the ground and he got a big smile on his face, the heavyweight on the ground did. And he gets up and he smiles at me and he says, "Whatever you do, keep him."
We got Matilda Klitschko, AKA Spuka. we got
Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker.
Hey, then we got Dylan White right here. We got Dylan White right here.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when he was coming in the gym, he was sparring with professionals, and he was like hitting those guys, and they was going out, and I was like, this guy can be scary. Yeah.
There were several guys that he did knock down, and I have made several trips to the emergency room.
I actually suffered a fractured thumb. I had a fracture line all the way to here. I mean, it was painful, but, you know, it comes with the territory. The other guys, you know, hernias and shoulder dislocations, and it's crazy, man. But his power is real.
What's it like taking his shots on the mitts?
It's sore. I mean, I get sore a lot in my shoulders. I get my shoulders knocked out every now and then, but I've learned how to do it even better, so now it doesn't happen too much.
It's a blessing and a curse at the same time. That's why it's hard for him to hold back. For the simple fact, it's in his nature. It's natural for him. It's in his bio makeup to be powerful. He was born with that gift. There you go. Pick that foot up when you go. Get! Pick it up. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh. Now it's on his team to help him manage that power.
We conduct ourselves as a team. We act as a team. You know, I'm a very strong individual as the leader of the team. So I don't have to have high maintenance. I don't have to have special requirements. I'm a true warrior. I'm a true king. So when it's time to go on the battlefield, I don't need much but my men with me. And when they come with me, I know they're full armored and ready to go. At any given time, we're ready to go to war. You know, and that's just our mentality. When the war is over, we can come back, we can relax, we can hug on the babies and kiss the women. But when it's time to fight, it's full throttle, baby.
Deontay, after the Olympics in 2008, you've been criticised even though you won bronze. Some people said that you were wild and you weren't going to achieve in the pros. How much of that was an incentive to drive you?
I mean, really all of it, you know. I come from a place where I've always heard different things. I've always heard what I can't do. I've always heard what I don't need to be doing. I need to be doing this instead of that. You know, all the negativity, I've been brought up and raised you know, throughout society, hearing different things that I'm not gonna achieve. So, you know, it's a big booster for me because I love to prove people wrong. My expectations was definitely winning the gold medal. That's what we train hard for, to win the gold medal. Sometimes things happen in life where, you know, you may want things to happen in a certain way, but, you know, God have other plans. And then in the Olympics, I learned real quick that my fate then lies upon me. It then lies on what I did in the ring. It lies upon another man clicking a button. I never understood that, okay, if I'm red and he's blue, and I hit blue, but you give blue my points, and it's almost at the end of the round, how do you correct that? I've seen many guys lose to that same mistakes.
He was the only Olympic medalist on the whole boxing team, so that says a lot.